What's up, Illuminerds? We are here with Christy Carlson Romano.
Yes.
Your podcast, amazing.
Oh, were you at the panel?
I was not at panel.
Oh,
I had
that's okay.
another. Yeah, you
No
know.
worries.
But I my favorite one so far is the Eric Bauza one.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Eric's really, really talented.
Awesome. He's really awesome. Now, what was the?
It's a shame he can only do one type of voice. No, but for real, it was like we just let him go, and he just kept going, and it was like that's why we created our podcast, is so that we could showcase the face of the person that does all these different voices,
Yeah,
and
he
is
highlight them a little bit, and show how talented they are.
Yeah.
So, what was the first thing between you and Will that either one of you said that said, hey, let's make a podcast about highlighting all these amazing voice actors?
Right. I think it was mostly Will and I might have talked briefly about how there's a market for us doing something in the space, the sponsored space, whatever, like something like a podcast.
Yeah.
But I don't know like what exactly spurred it, other than the conversation he had with my husband, who's my producing partner and an executive producer of our podcast, Brendan Rooney. And they chatted and they kind of came up with that concept of this being the podcast for people that enjoy animation and want to know more about the icons that are behind those, those characters. So this is it. This is that podcast.
That's awesome. I also loved your, you had a YouTube segment where you were cooking with former stars, or, some 90 stars.
A lot
also
of
love
different
that.
YouTube videos.
So I love that you've been able to pivot and like keep the audience interested in all these things. Now for you, who is on the Mount Rushmore of voice actors?
Oh gosh, wow, that is hard. Whew, I could do it with females or males, because I mean, granted, everyone's equal, but like they're so different in the roles that they play and the significance, on the female Mount Rushmore. I guess E.G. Daly, Tara Strong, Jessica DeChico, and I'm going to just put myself up there, because why not? I'm going to hype a girl up.
There you go. That's amazing. Now, my last question, how is it you find your talent for each episode? Like, how do you come across?
A lot of it has been prior to our announcement of iHeartRadio being our new partner. They will be handling a lot of our booking, and I believe that it's going to be a lot easier, because I'm telling you, as you know, doing content creation on YouTube, on TikTok, anything is so hard to keep it going and making it sustainable. You need help. So we've been doing it with our friends, and the people we know that are super close to us are basically our family. But a lot of times I'll look on TikTok and I'll be like, who's really great? I want to think outside the box, because we're not just trying to do a podcast that's for voice like idols and icons and all that stuff. We're doing it also with animators, and Andrea Romano was on it. She's like she's retired, but she's like the most important casting person that's ever lived with voice acting, and she literally directed somebody who was a fan. And so there's these unique experiences that our podcast is creating for people.
Mm-hmm.